Okay, this is my third or fourth try to make this video. It has been a messy past couple of months to year and a half. If you noticed, I haven't uploaded anything for 3 months. The last video you would have seen was on season 8, which I uploaded when it obviously came out, as I have done videos on all of them. Also, I am still trying to learn how to use this camera, as I don't know how to make it so that the background is in focus as well as me. But you don't need to see the background, so this will do. I am using my camera, so my phone's over there. It's June when I'm recording this. I don't know when it will come out. Hopefully soonish. But I wanted to just make a video just to sit and talk. I don't know if people will even watch it. I don't know if people even look at my content anymore, because I don't think I'm that known anymore. But I'm going to start by talking about the Doctor Who community. There will be some references towards areas around sexual abuse and harassment. If you are triggered or you just don't want to hear about it, I will put a timestamp to where I'm not talking about it anymore, because I don't want to upset anybody. But I feel like it needs to be known, and I also want to get my viewpoint across, because it's one of the things that I find difficult to keep to myself, because it just, I don't know, it eats you up inside, I would say. So I think around a month ago, when I used to use Twitter, I completely don't use the app anymore, completely uninstalled it. The news broke about Noel Clarke. I'm not going to go too in depth about him, because I imagine people already know what he's been accused of. I haven't looked into it recently if it's been proven or anything. I don't want to know at the moment. But I believe on the term innocent until proven guilty. I don't want to go too far into my opinion, because I don't want to cause any problems, or I just don't want people to have a go at me. I am in no way saying that any of the things he's been accused of are right. Obviously, it's all completely and utterly wrong, and if it is true, it sickens me, and it's completely disgusting. And when that news broke, John Barrowman, I can't even speak. I haven't been in front of a camera in a while. The John Barrowman was thrown into the mix, because of things he used to do on set when back in around Eccleston's era, I think, maybe more. I won't go too into detail again, but there is a clip that went around of Noel Clarke talking about a convention, I think, and it just led to Big Finish dropping a Torchwood audio, if I'm correct, and he was also cut from Time Fracture, which is the new Doctor Who experience, which I'm gonna hope to try and go to in October or November, because I've heard nothing but good about it, so I would like to go to that. And I don't think it's fair to, obviously, people who are fans of his character to have to miss out on things because of it. I feel like, yes, what he did obviously was unacceptable, but I don't think it's fair to pry people of the audio, for example, and the character that everyone knows and loves. And also, I could be wrong on this, but I am pretty sure that he had his telling off, I say. He learnt his lesson, I would say. again, nothing that he did was acceptable. I'm not saying that any of it was right at all. But yeah, I don't think we should be pried away from the character and future Torchwood or just future stuff with Captain Jack. Which leads, what does that lead me into? Around this time as well on Twitter, I saw a lot of people coming out with stories. The people who came out with these stories are incredibly brave. If you don't know, I have a really dumb TikTok account where I just post dumb stuff, Doctor Who stuff. And someone put on Twitter that they had a negative experience with a very popular TikToker. I think he had 40 or 50,000 followers, and he did a Doctor Who cosplay, Red-Headed Chinny, I imagine rings a bell for some people, and I'm not going to go into detail about what he did, but it surrounds what I'm talking about, like with sexual harassment and that. And to the person that spoke up about it, I am so sorry that you had to deal with something like that, and you are so incredibly brave for coming out with it. And it was just quite shocking. And the fact that was my breaking point. As more people were coming out about more people on either Twitter or TikTok, some of it was fake, some of it was misleading, which is worse. To make something up and say that someone did something like that, and for it to be completely fake, and try and throw someone's name in the mud, because that sort of thing can like ruin someone's reputation, and people can lose respect for someone for being accused of something like that. And I think it's terrible to even joke about that when it's such a real thing, and you shouldn't joke about that. It's terrible the fact that it happens, and to joke about it is just so much worse. But like I said, all this kind of pushed me away from the Doctor Who community for a bit. I got rid of Twitter, I stopped looking at it, and then I just deleted it completely. I haven't looked at it since, and I felt a lot better for it. And I never used it anyway, so I'm probably never going to go back on it. I'm now going to move on from that and speak about me. I have broadened my interests as well. If you can't, there is a Star Wars Lego set behind me. You can't really see it because it's blurry, but it's if I get it out. Okay, Anakin's missing, but yeah, it's the fight scene, obviously, which I got recently. And I have other Lego bits. I have an Anakin figure. I have other Lego bits. I have a Tiny Millennium Falcon because the massive one is very expensive. I have some of them on DVD. I haven't gone too insane with Star Wars merchandise. I don't plan to go as mad about it as with Doctor Who. I obviously haven't seen it all yet, so please don't put spoilers in the comments or anything, because that would really annoy me. I've only seen 7 of the films, and currently watching the Clone Wars with my friend. I haven't been back to it in a while, which I will go on to explain, but I will definitely continue to watch it because it was so good. Very, very good. I've also delved into Marvel. I have been watching the Marvel films in order since maybe February, since February. So I started with Iron Man, and I'm currently on Doctor Strange, which I watched the other day. And where have I been? Like, why didn't I watch these sooner? Again, please don't put any spoilers in. I've been so cautious with avoiding spoilers. I don't know literally anything up to what I've seen. Like anything more, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what happened in Endgame or Infinity War. I don't know anything. And I want to thank my friend Henry for what he's watched. He watched Iron Man 3 with me, if I'm correct. That was very good. And he's a great person overall, and he has a really good TikTok account. You should definitely go and have a look. He does the Sixth Doctor cosplay, and it is amazing. So you should definitely have a look at his account, because he deserves more recognition for what he does. What else? Now I'm going to talk about me, so people will probably switch off at this point. Yes, I didn't make a video for 3 months because I have had a lot of issues surrounding social media, YouTube, the internet, and friendships since mid last year towards the end, and things just took a big downfall, and to like push myself away from social media as much as I can, it does help me build myself back up. I'm not there yet, I'm getting there. The reason that I can't completely cut social media out of my life is because there are some wonderful people that I have in my life, and I can't go without speaking to them, because they're just the nicest people on the planet. They know who they are, and I appreciate you all immensely. I have lost a lot of people. I have lost friends for reasons unknown to me, and last year it was so messy, and I went into this year thinking to myself and realising I don't need these people, and if they are going to push me out, what is the point of trying? So I didn't bother anymore, because it was just clearly a waste of my time, and I feel so much better for it. I don't need them. They clearly don't want me, so there is no point chasing something that is not worth your time. And I am so much happier with the people I have now. They are so much nicer, and they make me feel very welcome. And a lot of people, they're from TikTok, and they made me feel very welcome, and I wouldn't be where I am without so many of these people. I would not be as happy. I probably wouldn't be at this stage where I could try and make a video again. And you know who you are, and you're all incredible. Yeah. I'm also in my last year of college. I have a few days left, and I'm going to university in September. I'm not going to say which one. It's a nervous, exciting feeling that I have, because I haven't really been away from home. I can't wait to just go and live my life and what's the word? Just look towards my future, and it's very exciting. I am considering maybe doing, like, I don't know, weekly or what, I'm not sure, like videos of my life, so I can look back on it and see how things went and what things I did and how I got to where I am at that point. Just looking back at my past, the good bits of my past, not the bad bits. With social media, I took a big step back. I don't use Instagram anymore. I do use Facebook, but I don't use Facebook Messenger anymore. I don't have it on my phone. So I don't know if people have ever tried to contact me on there. I don't have the app. I have I have Facebook, I don't have Messenger basically, because I don't need it and I never used it. So if anyone's ever tried to reach me on Facebook Messenger, you're never gonna get a reply. So yeah, Snapchat, I only use it for specific people, and if you are not one of those specific people, then I'm not going to reply to you. If you're not in my pinned people on Snapchat, then I'm not going to reply to you, basically, because I just needed to cut that out. I don't know what I'm going to keep making videos on exactly. Obviously, I will make videos with Doctor Who stuff. There is a lot of stuff coming out at the moment. The Web of Fear artwork was announced yesterday or the day before. It looks amazing. The steelbook is not as nice. Obviously I will get it to go with the rest behind me. If anyone out there wants to reach me, I will put it simply, if you have my mobile number, so like WhatsApp, then you need me. If you don't have my number, then you don't need me, simply. Because I just needed to cut certain people out, and I will respond to comments on here if anyone leaves comments. I will look at them, but I just have to just make sure that I continue going in the right direction to better myself and my mental health, and and falling back on that, opening up to certain things is just gonna knock back my progress, basically. I think that is pretty much everything. I hope that everyone is doing okay. We are still in a pandemic. It recently got extended to July something, I can't remember exactly what day. London Comic Con has been pushed back, I know that. But it also means I could maybe go to that and go to a first convention. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I just want to wish everyone happiness, and I hope that everything returns to normal soon, so everyone can just go back to their lives, and hopefully it will give me a normal university experience that isn't limited by masks and social distancing and all that kind of stuff. I don't know who's going to watch this video. I don't expect this video to get a lot of views or a lot of recognition because I have been speaking for now 18 minutes. I do apologise. If you watch the entire thing, then thank you. I don't know if I would call this a return to YouTube. It's just like an update, like I'm still here. But if anyone wants to reach out and speak to me, let me know in the comments. But yeah. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me ramble on for a while, and I hope everyone's doing okay. Pretty much. I have nothing else to say, so thank you for watching this video, and I may see you in the future.